All right. What is going on, guys? What is going on, summoners? Widow, how are ya? First one in, right on. Quaker and Overnight, all in here already, man. I tip my hat to you guys. At least I would if it wasn't backwards. Welcome in. I guess you don't get the like super cracked out bundle if you're Cav. Charles, how you doing, man? Dude, you got some competition for first, man. Been getting beat out a lot lately. You waited all day? Well, I'm glad we're finally live, man. I waited all day to stream to you guys. Just let me finish closing out some tabs and stuff so I don't kill my computer. Okay, I think I'm okay now. Actually, I'm not. Hold on. Let me go on the web store real quick and claim my... I don't think I have claimed my daily crystal for the alt account yet today. Give me just a second, guys. That's important. You can't miss out on the daily crystal, you know? You know what? Let's go claim that on the main as well. Da, 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 da. Before I forget. By the way, if you're not, you need to be claiming the daily over on the web store. It's like so worth. Especially if you're Valiant. You're really missing out. Quaker, I got Widow's message first, technically. You may have been first in spirit, though. Since when was this a competition? It's always been a competition. What do you mean? You pulled Blade? You don't know if he's still good? Not like he was in the past. He kind of needs to be awakened as well. We can just say that you guys tied, because technically, I wouldn't really be able to tell. We can blame your internet. Let's see, do I have... Before we get into questing real quick, I need to see if I have a man thing that I can duel. I do not. Dang it. Alright, well, we'll worry about the other egg later then. In case you guys are wondering, you need to fight man thing for the other egg challenge. Where is that? But doesn't matter. Let's hop in, guys. I know there's some new content stuff that dropped today, but dude, I'm so close to the Grandmaster, and by golly, I want to get it done. I want to get it done. You missed when Blade was the GOAT? Yeah, dude. Like, everybody had a Blade profile picture. It was funny. You get perks for being first? It's just bragging rights. You get to assert dominance over everybody else. Yo, Spidey, how are you, man? First mod in today. Congrats. What is this design? Oh, it's a skull! Look at that! Hey! You know what? Not a lot of people notice this kind of stuff. But look at that. It's a skeleton. It's a skull. That's fancy. And then the green eyes they made it so they're in the middle of the skull's eyes. That's kind of dope, actually. You know what? I'll accept the layout of this. That's okay. I'll look around for some full energy refills. I don't think I really need to focus on them too bad. But it's still good to look for them. Okay, so let's start plotting out which path is going to be the easiest for me. I can probably use Yondu for that. Gross. We have... I mean, I could maybe use... There's Arc Overload, but I feel like Hercules could, like, overpower it, maybe? I think this path would be pretty freaking easy, honestly. What stuff's over here? Vendor takes 90% reduced damage from all sources unless they have a power sting. Which I don't have any power sting champs, unfortunately. You see, I drop Pones. So my channel handle is still Bedizzle Pones, but yeah, my main name I dropped the Bedizzle Pones, or like the Pones part of it. And the reason being, and I've said this on stream before, I've always wanted to have the name Bedizzle, but like there hasn't really been an avenue in the past to do that. But a lot of things now will just kind of let you have like your display name be whatever you want, and then you have like a different @ username. So my @ and like stuff like that is going to remain Bedizzle Pones, but I would like to switch more towards Bedizzle, I think, because I think it rolls off the tongue a little more. I've always wanted to be Bedizzle, so the Pones was just there basically to make the username unique, you know? War season started, you're cooked. That's how I feel. Dude, you gotta touch the alt account some more, Spidey. You gotta do it. Okay, and then this, I'm not doing masochism over time. I mean, is that gonna be too awful with that note or that lane? The only fight that could get annoying would be Red Skull, but I think that would be fine. We could do this path as well. Oh, which one's gonna be easier? Honestly, I might take this path here. Yeah, I think we'll take the masochism over time. And then we'll just probably use Yondu for a giant walrus's sake, I think. Okay, so that's A of that teleporter. And then what does Colossus have? Okay, he's just got... Okay, I think we're okay. We'll pop an XP boost and get at her. And I don't think I'll pop the big one. I don't know if we're gonna stay on the alt or not after we beat Grandmaster. Yeah, the abilities for the egg relic look awesome, Travis. 100%. No, I'm pretty stoked to be able to snag that. Are you kicked yet? I left the original alliance, the one that WAP created, because I didn't like just having the alliance name named after my mod, who also wasn't the leader. So I left and I created the Big Deal Alliance. Alright, so now we should be in a pretty decent spot. Alright, cool. You took the Colossus path? Yeah, I think that's where we're going. Also, yeah, Mr. Fantastic can be really annoying, Quaker. You're gonna start Act 7? That's what I'm talking about, Widow. By the way, again, guys, you can totally join the alliance that I'm in if you want. It's totally open to join. You're more than welcome to, my friends. Also, if we could go ahead and get it rolling on the likes, that'd be fantastic. And then I don't know if anyone noticed, but I now have a Cyber Weekend fund. We'll see what that can get up to, but who knows? You finished Act 9 an hour ago. Hey, congrats. How did Dr. Doom go for you? Oh man, I really was not thinking he was gonna hit me there. Alright, cool. Come on, dude. Man, I could probably have restarted, taken the other path, and I would have been to the boss by now. Oh my gosh. Man, just the heavy attack almost gave him a special 3. Ooh, yeah, I'm excited to get Thronebreaker. Stafford and Jonathan Taylor, your 2 favorites for MVP. I think it's probably going to be Jonathan Taylor if he keeps it up. Yo, what's up, Egg? How you doing? AKA WAP, AKA Bastion. Law enforcement is cracking down on airline passengers smuggling helium balloons in their luggage, but cases are still rising. Oh, man. That's a good one. Very nice. LOL, who's WAP? Yeah, I don't know. Never met him in my life. Dang, and I missed the... He masochismed the heal block. That's a bummer. I don't have Despair yet. Did I? I think I forgot to activate the XP boost, even though I was, like, actively talking about it. Man, I do that kind of stuff all the time. Alright, at least, like, none of the special attacks have been too hard to avoid on any of these champs yet. Yes, no, Stafford has been, like, crushing it. I definitely don't think he's getting the respect on his name that he deserves. You're gonna rank 3 Venom the Duck? Dude. Very nice. Dang, you're in Florida now after being in Iceland, huh? Well, that's cool. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like, I guess he's kind of started to get a little bit more recognition. Oh, I can eat your prowess. Or not, maybe? Oh, no, the special 2. No, I do invalidate it. Okay. Alright, that was easy. I need to get this man ranked up, chat. Yondu is kicking butt. He's gonna steal Vulture's armor up even right here. Let's go. No, I don't believe you. I think you're lying now, Quaker. No plane has a lot of food. It's always Biscoff cookies. That's special too. I can't remember. Okay, that does not go all the way across the stage. Nice. Alright, we got him down. Nice. Really nice to not see Hercules. Hey, I'm glad you made it in here, Walrus. You're gonna see some non-Herc gameplay. I actually don't know that I plan on using Hercules at all on this path. Actually, Red Skull might not be an awful place to use Hercules. Actually, wait, no, hold on. Double psych. Maybe Nico works here pretty good. Oh, Red Skull, after his change, is going to be annoying on this, man. Yeah, I think I'm going to use Nico. As much as I could use her. They had good feud. Good feud. Good food. Trust. Alright, I'll trust you. Oh, masochism totally kicked my butt there. That is actually really sad. I didn't even really think about that. But we have halt on the special one, so... Oh, Walrus, I wish I would have seen that earlier. Oh, that hit me? I was blocking. No way. Oh, that actually bites. I'm genuinely dead. That's big depressing. Okay, well, you know what? I hate you, Red Skull. That's a brutal place to put Red Skull, like, legit. We'll just have to play, like, uber slow. The ending of 6 made you angry? I'm sorry. Man, the sucky thing is... I've kind of been employing the attack into block strat with Yondu. And, like, that's been my way to apply ruptures without giving him a lot of power. Can't quite do that on Mr. Skull here. I know the special 2 is the way to go, but... I don't know. I want to limit his healing as much as I can. Yondu's doing a lot better. I'd be taking, like, little to no damage if he was awakened, by the way. Because he would apply weakness. Yeah, I should have done Yondu from the beginning, honestly. Did we talk about the insane $50 offer? Not yet. Also, what's up, Zemo? Oh my gosh, MHJ out? That's crazy. Jackson Dart out as well. Yeah, that's like really good for 50 bucks. Gallon would have been really nice. Gallon is always really nice. Honestly, like, he's very good for questing. I'm tempted to use Jercules here, but then I don't have to worry about miss. But let's keep riding our Yondu train into the station. But yeah, that deal is definitely really good if you're a spender. Dang it. I thought I could get the hit in, like, just in time. Oh, well. I think we kill her, right? Oh, yeah. Are there any requirements? Not at the moment, Travis. Just that you log in, basically. Doesn't Kate counter miss? Oh, yeah, she has tracking on special 1. Or, is it special? Yeah, I think so. That's okay. Yondu... still crushing. We're okay. I will use Yondu as long as I possibly can. Also, now that I'm thinking about it, I still can't believe I forgot. Should I heal Yondu? Nah. We keep going. Come on. Do it. No, my... Oh my gosh, that should not have hit me. Oh, Heimdall. I believe in you. Actually, her special 3, I think, nullifies. He might just be dead, huh? Oh, nope, we're good. I would have been dead, though. I would have been dead if I got hit. Act 7 is killing you. You're only the first quest. Rip. 7-star Yondu is going to be insane. Yeah. Dude will be cracked out of his mind. For sure. I mean, this is just like 6-star Yondu content, and he's like cooking. He's not even maxed out. Oh, I shouldn't activate the... I also shouldn't parry. Oh, I did that way too early. Anytime. There we go. Alright, she better fire this like instantly, right? You're not gonna do it, are you? Okay. Whew. I'm not sure. She's probably gonna apply like a... Okay, she doesn't actually. I was worried about like a Hellfire round. That might be enough. Yeah, we're good. Ooh, that one could have gone bad. We took a lot of block damage, but I kind of figured that would happen. That's why I went in with Hercules. Because he was healthy. Which I'm glad I did. Yondu would have had a hard time. I guess I could have used Kate Bishop there, but oh well. Okay, what does this guy have? Immune to armor break. He has limber. Every 15 seconds. Time refresh the defender reaches intervals. Okay. He has Matador. Unblockable specials, which is unfortunate. I don't know what his special attacks have. He's immune to poison and bleed. After each special attack, trigger an unstoppable buff. Ooh. You know, it seems like the person who would absolutely dominate this guy is passed away on our team currently. He has sim specials? Okay, thank you, Widow. Thank you much. I could go in with my 5-star Nico. That's definitely an option. He told you this boss sucked? Yeah. I'll just go in with what I got. We can just throw everything in the kitchen sink at him. We'll be alright. He's unstoppable for a really long time after that special attack. I would not be surprised if I end up reviving Stealthy Cooks this fight. Yeah, well. That's good for people to have him. Anyway, Abs would work. Yeah, he's not leveled up, so we're alright. Dude, I kind of like his look, though. He's got that red glow. I wish he actually had the Hydra icon, though. Oh, he's not unblockable. Oh, I thought I could maybe sneak a hit in, kind of like Jugs you can. Oh my gosh. Is he just gonna keep giving me the special 3? Nope, nope, not if I mistime the dex like an idiot. Oh my gosh, for some reason I thought I had my relic. Dude, he just gains like crap loads of power there. Just drop your block, please. Okay, or not. Whole fight is basically special 3 spamming. Yeah, it seems like it. Yeah, not much I can do there. Dude, Chi-Elf would absolutely body. I mean, we're getting... Whoa, I totally dexed that. Hello? Whatever. I was gonna say, we got, like, pretty good, like, value out of Kate Bishop. I mean, I wasn't, like, planning to use Kate or anything, so... I think if we revive Nico, though, there's, like, a pretty good chance that that's, maybe a solo. I don't know. If she had her pre-fight, that would be even better. I don't know why I tried it again. I know it doesn't work. You beg of a Nico revive? No, we're gonna see how far we can milk every other champion before we have to go to a revive. I think we got it, probably with Hercules. We're gonna get a beefy special. Yeah, we should be alright. Dude, Mora's a beast. Yeah, that was the last 24%. That's not even a fully ramped Herc, by the way. Could have got the solo with him if we went in there, instantly, I think. Okay, next up we have the Grandmaster quest. Before we do that, I want to go see if we can make any rank ups that can help us a little bit. I need to go pull off the guy from the street who won Summoner Fest. Beat the boss. Okay, I can rank up Kate. Oh my gosh, look at how close I am to ranking Yondu. Hold on, I think I can get a tier 5 tech, probably. With Glory, I'm thinking. Maybe I can't. Wait, I swear, you can't get tier 5 class? Dang. Oh, I can. I can get, how much of it do I need, though? I want to rank the Yon Dizzler. He is deserving. I need... Okay, so 31 out of 45k? Just buy like twice. I don't want to do math. Actually, I don't know. I wouldn't even be able to really rank him, huh? Because I'm out of gold. That's kind of dumb, huh? Silly B-Dizzle. Tricks are for kids. But that's okay. I mean, we can... Oh, wait. Hold on. We're making big gains in the gold department incoming. Time for the Goon Master. Nice. No, Gamora's kind of a beast, dude. When she used to have her, like, assassination mechanic, stuff like that. Oh, no, this probably would have been tech, huh? Of course. I still would have needed to buy it once anyways. Wow, auto open, so cool. Now I can rank up Yondu. My prince. This is my alt account right now, Unverse. Oh, Zemo answered for me. Never mind. Ah, brother. Why do champions have to be so expensive? Can you get rid of 116k? And at this point, I'm not going to be able to get him any levels, am I? There we go. We got him a few. You got Count Nefaria? Nice, dude. He's one of my favorite champions. He actually is my favorite champion on my main account. I have him fully maxed out. Okie dokie, artichoke. Let's see what we got to do on this quest. Which path we want to take. What is inflation? The U.S. economy, am I right? Masochism over time. When the attacker has 2 or more fury buffs. Defender slowly accumulates power. We have to go through a Mysterio, which is not my favorite defender on the planet. What is this one with Cable and Yondu? Life cycle. I mean, that's not the worst, but I don't really want to do life cycle. What's this one? Oh, yeah, we're not doing Mesmerize. What about opportunistic? What are you? Defender's buffs gain plus duration. They have tenacity, which is kind of annoying. I wouldn't mind this path other than Annihilus is there. What is this one? Black Panther, Wasp. Yeah, those are just annoying defenders. But what are they? Oh, that's Bane. And then Dismay. Honestly, could use Hercules. Some of them. And then Liability. Mephisto would probably hurt a little bit. Sinister would hurt a little bit. We'd probably have to heal, but we could go through that path. Take the cosmic path. Opportunistic. Yeah, it's kind of where I'm leaning, I think. Tenacity kind of sucks, though, man. They could purify the buff immunity, but we could go for it. I mean, it's not like the worst. There's 3 randoms in the game, in the Alliance? I didn't even know. Maybe they're not random. They could have been like from the old Alliance or something. Because not everybody's MCOC name is like the same. We'll give this a try. If it seems like it's getting a little bit out of hand, then maybe we'll try another path. I'm gonna fight the Grandmaster here. Could you get Officer? Maybe. Save buff immunity pre-fight for Annihilus. That was my current plan, yeah. Oh, there's the tenacity, though. Oh, there's the tenacity, 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 there Don't you dare shrug. She did it. She shrugged it, chat. So rude. Is there like a synergy that makes the buff immunity a passive? Because that would be insane. That would be like so nice. Alright, don't shrug it. Challenge impossible. Whatever, man. I didn't think that would do that much damage to get her into her immortality phase, but it did. What made I pick Torch and Archangel? They're just the ones that can provide the most value to you at a 6-star rarity. I think like there's definitely like the 6-star locked champions in that picture, but none of which that I think would help you unless you're still like early game. Like, I still use my 6-star Human Torch on my main account. And then Archangel is still useful as well. So, that's mainly why. Honestly, I'm going to go Hercules here and try to build up some stuff. Because I plan on using Herc. I'll probably end up using everybody for Grandmaster by the end of the day. So I might as well try and get some feats of strength. Useful for Act 9? Yeah. Yep, I'd say so. Ideally, like, you wouldn't have to use them, but you could. Yeah. More so than a lot of those other champions, in my opinion. But, like, I mean, always rank who you want, or like, who you like and feel comfortable with. Dude, Heimdall just loves to throw that heavy attack, man. Oh, that didn't reach. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. We are so back. All right, we're chilling. Yeah, Archangel, his damage just fries, dude. Need to breeze through content faster. I mean, 7 stars would be ideal for that, just because of their boosted attack stats and stuff. But, like I said, if you wanted to rank 6 stars, those would be your guys. Man, it felt like just yesterday we had like a gazillion energy refills. Alright, back to Nico. I guess I could use... I could use Herc for Groot, I guess. The good thing about, like, the Annihilus fight is... at the very least... she has Halt in her kit, and that's a passive. What? Dude, I'm dexing these things. Okay. Alright. I can't get tilted before I get to the Grandmaster entirely. Hey, of course he shrugs it. Oh well. Is he gonna... this is a lot of poisons. And Groot, the shrug champ. honestly, I think this kills. Yep. Yeah, Gladiator can be a little tricky to kind of get mastery of. You definitely need to, like, go out of your way to learn how to master Gladiator. Like, there's some champions that you can just kind of pick up off the street and profit. Dizzle getting stomped by the AFKO champ Groot. Dude, he's too good, man. We saw it in action, chat. You guys know how insane he is. Honestly, too, I should just boost up. I mean, I might as well. Alright. Please don't tenacity. Don't do it. Don't tenacity the pre-fight. Okay. Or do. That's fine, Annihilus. You do you. I hate everything. Yeah, Kabam got banned on Twitch. It's super funny. It's like the most Kabam thing. No, I forgot. I should just block that. And I'm really bad at dexing his special 2. Or 1, I mean. Alright, don't tenacity it if you're cool. I don't think we've had a single champion let the buff immunity through. There we go. That's what we were going for. All things considered, for an Annihilus fight, that was pretty good, man. There's a message came in. I mean, that is true in their Twitch TOS, and they could have gotten banned for that. But there's the screenshot someone sent. I think it was in my Discord. I've been around to a couple different ones today, but they were talking about how it was like for music or something. So I wonder if that's maybe it as well. I'm not sure. You just want to be able to set up war? Yeah, we do have to reset that up, huh? Since we changed. We'll get on top of it. We'll get it. Oh, I thought I dexed that like way too early. Wow, I just expected her to shrug that. Like that. Okay. They said they'd figure something out for it, Charles. That like if you were close to it or like had some progress, they're looking at kind of their options right now. And they're trying to appeal their ban or whatever. Okay, Widow, which account is it that you want to be officer? I can't remember which one's the main. Is it Dillard Ranger or Lil Dill Ranger? Since you only have 8 million accounts. You got Cassandra from your Titan. Hey, she was, she made an appearance in Battle Realm Brawl. Comp incoming? I don't know, maybe. If they can get unbanned fast enough and, like, get something with Twitch, like, figured out, then they'll probably just go back to the drops like they were already doing. I would imagine. That would be my thought, at least. I think I'll use Nico. He's gonna shrug the buff immunity, but I only need to use it like once to reduce his power gain stacks. I think that's the move. Nefaria is just so good for this guy. Imagine that. Okay. Is it gonna stick? Nope. Go figure. I don't know, like, why does he need to be on this path? Like, Arcus already can shrug. He already has, like, built-in tenacity. Do we need to make it better? Oh, I just read your message, Widow. That's funny. We think alike. Well, actually, no, we don't. I take that back. At least about this we do. That was pretty good, though. That was a great fight. You got the first milestone, which was 3 rebirth. I have a hard time thinking they wouldn't just, like, full stop, restart all the rebroadcasts. Like, a company this big, I would think, would be able to get unbanned fairly easily. I would invest in Kushala probably, or Vox. Probably Kushala a little bit over Vox, in my opinion. Alright, I'm going to use this to build up Hercules a little bit more, so that we can hit a little bit harder against the G-Master. Doom worked great. Yeah, Doom would be really good. Like, stealing some of the power gain. It's weird how when you're, like, special intercepting, you can kind of let the animation play out where they actually hit you before you launch the special. It's kind of, like, weird timing. Yes, she does, Widow. Only Sig level 1, though. Yep, she do. Alright, we have a couple more fights. This is good, man. We're getting fights that I feel like I can ramp Hercules pretty decently on. Because he's going to be, during the wounded phase, hitting the Grandmaster a lot. I do anticipate dying quite a bit. Honestly, it's been so long since I fought the G-Man. Thank you. Okay. Kept Marvel down. You want to fight Karina? I wonder when that'll happen, if ever. It's hard to imagine maybe not ever fighting Karina, or like an evil version. I don't even know if Karina's a good or bad person, but an evil version of Karina, if she actually is a bad person than just regular Karina, I don't know. Carnage fight was what allowed you to get your first to rank 7 stars. Nice. Gotcha. Carnage, you had to use Venom. Nice. That's sick, dude. Alright, Hercules again. Not to say Nico wouldn't also be a good option here. Or Yondu. I probably shouldn't have brought Yondu. He's not really, like, doing anything this path. Okay, we're basically, like, at full Hercules ramp. Yeah, I really do wonder who the final boss for Act 9 is. Because they use Dr. Doom, who is like a hugely popular character in the fan base. I mean, Dread King Doom or whatever. Or Dread Emperor Doom. One of those two. And I thought that was like pretty cool. Like, that's just a cool champion. He has aura, you know, literally. But like, I don't know how you top him, man. I don't know how you top that. You're gonna rank 4 Vox? Hey, go for it, man. Vox can do a lot of annoying fights in the contest, that's for sure. Oh, you know what? I don't actually need that last feat. It's fine. Dude, I know. I can't believe they gave Sinister as a Saga chase champ, man. Maybe the 9-4 boss will be the Summoner. They add the astronaut guy. Alright, here it is, chat. Here we go. We are in for the long one, you guys. Ooh, boy. I don't think he takes damage from debuffs. He's like a boss like that, so... I don't know if he can miss either. Maybe Kitty's not. Let's just throw Titania in. I don't care. Screw it. Time for the Goon Master. Lotan. I liked Lotan. I think all the bosses in Act 9 have been great. Hey, thanks for the luck, Curious. Hey, whether we die a bunch or not, like, we're totally good on our vibes. So I'm not, like, uber worried, really. I'm not super worried. Okay, yep, there it is. He can only receive damage when struck by an attack. I did kind of glance over his abilities the other day, so I don't forget. But honestly, there's enough stuff there that, like, I'm definitely going to die. I guarantee it. The hardest thing is that he'll, like, lock out your stun, dex, or light attack, which can be kind of annoying. Yeah, whatever. You know what? We'll get it eventually, I'm sure. Let's just go in with Kate Bishop, try and refamiliarize ourselves with it, and then we'll go in with Jerkles. We get our light attack band. That's not my favorite. Now, I believe we're pretty heavily rewarded for intercepting, right? Except I can't... Oh, we dodged it. Beautiful. Okay, Dex. And then we let it hit us. Then we block. Okay. Oh, and now he's wounded. And... see, this is why we need Hercules. Kate Bishop does not do a great deal of damage just with that alone, so... Oh, okay, don't knock him down in the corner, chat. Man, Hercules would have had him to phase 2 for sure. Oh, his red damage doesn't count? Okay, maybe not. Maybe he's not the GOAT. I take it back. Oh, brother. Anytime. There we go. Beautiful. Is it the same for, like, the first 3 times all the time? I really need to go in with a champion with more damage. This is doing nothing. Although, to be fair, I did say I was going in to try and remember how to do things. So, we're doing a good job at that. And this would be done with 7 stars, eh, boys? What? No, I didn't dex. Alright, I'm gonna stop dexing. Every time I'm trying to dex with my button instead of the analog stick, because it's usually a little more responsive. But I think I've mashed the crap out of that button playing Rocket League, and it's a little bit unresponsive. Jugs is the go? Yeah, with all the intercepts. That gives you the things. Wow. Yeah, Hercules is definitely still a little bit weakling, but he's the highest ranked champ I have, so he's definitely doing the most damage. If only I could use my sweet Prince Yondu. Ooh, the relic does like bad damage. I don't really know. I don't remember what the second phase is like. It might be largely the same. What does the 2 mean? Okay, I think he's just like normal fight, but he's still... Oh, performant enter. Oh, he has like the missions now. Nah, dude. But yes, I missed that. Okay. That wasn't an intercept? Alright, well, nothing I could do there, really. Oh, well. Whiff an attack? Okay, easy. Inflict a damaging effect? Sorry, Hercules, you cannot do that, sir. Is there a way to, like, re-roll it? Maybe? Wait, what is the challenge I had? Oh, land a crit. There we go. Ooh, that was close. He almost got me like mid-dash. Sorry, I'm not looking at the chat, guys. Okay, I don't know if a special intercept would count, so... I don't know what this phase is. Oh crap. When does it go reverse controls? I'm definitely dead when it does that. I don't know when it happens. Oh, okay. It's like now. Buns. Okay. Backdash. Done. I need you to throw a special, bud. Thank you. Strike my block? Alright. Bet. Uh-oh, can't strike his block when he's getting wombo comboed. Oh, that's full death, right? No, that is a ridiculously long animation, though. No! Oh, shoot. Backdash, okay. Easy. Man, my eyes are dry, chat. Oh, he's unblockable! Rip. No! Oh, I was not... I forgot he goes unblockable at like the last 1%. That was totally gonna be the most insane solo of my life. Oh well. Gosh dang it. I forgot he has a stupid mode. Oh my heck. Oh, you can intercept him to turn it off. I kind of thought you might be able to. Yeah! Finish him off with my king, Yondu! He deserves it. Oh boy. Hey, that was like kick. We didn't have to use a single revive, man. I'll take that any day. That was insanely good. Well played. Great effort. Thank you. Let's freaking go, boys. Yeah. Rolling in the juicy rewards, man. Give me some tech ISO for Yondu. He is well deserving of it. My goat, truly. We'll take some more cosmic. We always need cosmic. Take some more science. Let's kind of spread the love, I think. Dude, that was way better than I thought I'd do. I died at the end because I kind of forgot that, like, well, that he had his 1%, but I mean, we got it anyway. And then I absolutely dominated on the intercepting with Yondu, so we didn't even die after that, which is awesome. Jerkalees, jerkalees. Congrats, thank you. Good effort, thank you guys. Thank you, thank you. We get a 1 to 2. We get a couple. Wait, why are these like not stacked on each other? That's weird. Whatever. Dude, 3 6-star Nexus? Oh, buddy. Let's go. Did you really just miss the Grandmaster fight? You did, man. You freaking missed it. You missed it indeed, my friend. I'm sorry. Dang, we get that crazy in-game deal again with the energy. I'm not gonna buy it, but I almost got the solo. I could have. I definitely should have used Hercules from the beginning, but I'm glad that I went in initially with Kate Bishop to, like, kind of remember how it goes a little bit. Get extra Cosmic. We have some good Cosmics. Holy stuff, dude. There needs to be a better way to claim stuff, by the way. Like, there needs to be a better way. Like, give me some arrows that I can, like... Whatever. I'm not gonna complain, because we have just broken the throne. You're gonna go back and watch it later? Yeah, we're opening the rewards for sure. I might have to... I don't know if I'll still get the comp or not. I might have to... I'll have to relog and check. Once I get out of Catalyst claiming hell. I'm gonna go Cosmic here. We're not really close to... I don't want to divide up the resources too much. Holy rewards? I know. I know. Yeah, I don't know when the comp stops rolling out, genuinely. Daily Super. I wonder if this is Thronebreaker. It's not. It doesn't look like it. I actually don't know if this changes at Thronebreaker. It might just be at Cav. Okay, let me relog. Sometimes this game does not like to update with a lot of stuff. So I'll be right back. Either way, we need... I just want to relog to see if any, like, all the other stuff appears. In the meantime, while we let MCOC realize that I'm in fact not in the game right now, how about it, man? That was so good. Claiming this package took you 10 minutes. I know, dude. It's far too time consuming. By the way, guys, if you're enjoying the live stream, if you go ahead and drop a like, share it with a friend, subscribe, that would be awesome. I broke the throne after it was easy. That's true. Hey, man. I mean, Grandmaster is still kind of a challenge. Like, that was still challenging. Saiyan said congratulations. Hey, tell him thank you. Tell him I used Yondu to get there. Well, not in this quest, but I did use a lot of Yondu. Sometimes you try to dex his special too, but it's impossible. I think you can, actually. The window is just a little bit narrow. It's like dexing the Nick Fury special one, from what I understand. All right, let's see what they sent us, chat. What we got, if anything. Okay, I don't think we get the comp package then. I think that might be it might be Gonzo. Dang, we unlocked this like card though. Dang, that's actually a big bummer. That sucks to miss out on that. You told him, oh, okay, thank you. Good. Dang, that's big sad. Oh well. Unless it's just like Omega delayed. I don't think we get that anymore. Maybe it was just like this recent update, like today. It definitely could be. I'm a little bit sad. You're not buying it. No, that offer looks pretty cracked. I want to go closely examine it, actually, after this. Okay, let me see what else we have after the Nexus. Sorry? Oh, it's okay. I mean, I'm like pretty bummed about it, but it's okay. I knew it was going to go away eventually. There was just no like scenario where I could like have feasibly grinded the alt account on stream lately. So I don't mind it. Okay, we got some good relics there. Not too bad. Do I have enough to open a 7-star? I do not think so. Oh wait, I do actually. We do get a 7-star. And I'm not going to foolishly do the one that is 15k. We're going to do that one. Okay, that is the finale. We are opening the 7-star for sure. Whoa, my gosh. We get all the Karinas. Oh my gosh. Open. I am getting to it, Quaker. I'm getting to it. It's a very... It's a skill, all right? Patience. Patience, Padawan. All right, here we go. We're going to crack open the basic, and then we'll go the Nexus. Then we'll go the 7-stars. So if you guys want to get ahead of the ball, put your guesses down below in the chat what you think I'm going to get from the 7-star. That is this many crystal. All right? If you get it right, you'll get yourself a crisp high five. It is the second 7-star on my account. You'll also get increased crystal odds. That is unofficial. I can't confirm or deny if that's real. But it is what it is. So get your guesses in now who you think we'll get from the 7-star. Hey, Red Skull, that's nice. That's nice. We're still a bit lacking in the tech department. So that's a W pull for sure. Spider Ham. If I get ham, you're jumping into a volcano in Hawaii. Oh, I hope not. I hope you don't jump into a volcano. I'm okay with getting Spider Ham. I'd be a little upset. Gladiator for the 7-star, so I have to learn him. Hey, it could be. Alright, let's get this Nexus cracked. Awakening Gentle is really nice, but I'm in roster expansion mode, so we're gonna go with Bishop on this one. Rhino, in case I want to hop into Battlegrounds, would not be awful, but Odin pre-fights come in handy a lot. We're gonna go with Odin. Sorry, there's not a lot of deliberation on the Nexus front right now. Yeah, that was an easy choice all 3 times. I'm sorry. We're already to the 7-star, you guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, here. This is what you came to see. This is what you came to see. Sorry, I have to get rid of the bubbles, dude. They drive me insane. Okay. I'm going to predict we get another... I think we're going to get Misty Knight. And I'm going to hate everything. That's my guess. That's my guess. I think we're going to get... we're going to get a little screwed. Ham? Dude, there's no way. There's no way. If this is Spider Ham, I'll lose my mind. I just have to be pessimistic. We haven't gotten any good 7-stars yet. Dragon Man, that would be dope. Iron Man, that would be really cool. Kyrillos. The Dom Dom, what is that, Unverse? Goat Mora. Let's see. Let's see. Who's it gonna be? It's a Tuma! It's a Tuma. It's not a Tuma. Man, nobody gets the Tuma. He's not really gonna help much for pushing content, I'm gonna be honest. I mean... Willpower... Free willpower healing, I guess? Overall, I'm not, like, super thrilled with that. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, it's a good, like, defender... But he definitely likes his dupe for that. He can be good for bleed pads when he's awakened. Yeah, his awakening is pretty important, I think. It's not a Duma. He needs 6, yeah. It's almost Gladiator. What's up, Money Talks? How you doing? That was your first 7-star? That's crazy, man. Yeah, oh man. Do you have any cool synergies? Not anything I'm seeing really. I mean, he has a pretty decent synergy with Absorbing Man. Dang it, man. That would be a Love the class diversity. Yeah, that's another thing, Wolverine. It's another skill class 7-star. Crit damage? Sounds good. Say less. At the very least, like, he's another champion that'll help me get into Battlegrounds a little bit earlier than I normally would. But yeah, I'm a little bit bummed out about that, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Great evade counter? Oh, does he counter evade? Full skill and mainly defenders. Yeah, it's rough. To be fair, like, isn't this what we deserved? Right? Like, our 6-star luck was so just godlike that, like, of course the 7-star luck was gonna be bad, you know? I feel like we should have expected this, right? Okay, I want to finish leveling out Human Torch. He's going to be coming in very clutch if we ever need him. If we don't have a counter and the boss is a Mystic, Human Torch is the move. I'm even going to rank him up. Hey, look, we finally got this pop up. Hey, maybe now we'll get the comp. Oh, I wish. I'm so sad that we missed that. That sucks, actually. Oh, well. Okay, well, I mean... I guess I... What do I do now? For so long, that was the goal. The Thronebreaker. I might move over to the main account now, guys. All these crystals are just the free ones that I have to open. We have the eggs still to open as well, but I do want to do the daily really quick before I forget. Sorry, I know that's not the most ideal thing. Yeah, maybe we'll hop over to the main. Off to Act 7? We could. I could hop into Act 7. I wouldn't mind either way. I'm easy. I can't believe we're already Thronebreaker. They really made this game a lot easier, huh? That crystal, the 7-star opening kind of bites a little bit. Act 7. I don't know. Do you guys all want to go to Act 7? I see a couple people. If we want to push Act 7, I can give it a rip. We can go for it. Hop on the main, says Unverse. BGs? I'm not really in the BG mood. I'll veto that one. Widow wants Act 7. Honestly, I don't even remember how bad Act 7 is. It's been so dang long. Act 7 hasn't been... Is it due for a tone down or anything? Zima wants the main. Overnight wants the main. For the record, I don't know. Did they add new stuff today? Is there going to be stuff? I haven't really been on the game much. Zeta T-Rex is a Man-Thing dual target. And that Wolverine also wants Act 7. I'm seeing more Act 7s than I am main account. Just skip Act 7 and go straight to Act 8. Would that I could. Tim, would that I could. To be fair, I didn't think I would actually, like, crush the Grandmaster that quick. The Quaker, you only need to say Act 7 once. I know what you prefer. Do we see what the bottom of BG's looks like? You know what? That's a good idea, Wolverine. I'm down for that. I'll play a BG's match on this account. We'll just slap some unleveled champions on a team and see what happens. Just let me explore this really quick. Dude, we had revives in our stash and we didn't even need them. That's what I'm talking about. I actually don't know. Have I used revives on this account? Maybe like once? I know I've used a few health potions. Yeah, I think we're doing Act 7, guys. I'm definitely seeing more of that. I am genuinely wondering what the Battleground match I would match into is like, though. Probably a team of rank 4 or 7 stars, no doubt. Oh, AI, why would you throw a heavy? Okay, never mind. I wasn't familiar with your game, big dog. We're gonna need a big mastery overhaul at some point soon, I feel like. For this account. We got a lot of units. I guess I could be playing this by myself already and I would have been done, huh? Oh, the side quest dropped today? Maybe we'll do it tomorrow then. Or like, we'll do the side quest tomorrow. I don't know that I'd have time. Would I have time to finish it? Maybe, maybe not. Oh, nice, nice. You're gonna get special 2 now, though, Herc. Oh, the intercept! Insanely clutch. The side quest takes a while. Yeah, maybe we'll save that for tomorrow then. Oh my gosh, that's some shards. Let it rain. Checking my mail, just hoping there would be comp there, but there's not. Minute per fight, only saga tag champs. Nice. All right, let's go throw a Battlegrounds deck together and see what happens. Clear the deck. I definitely want my skill fellas in there. Yondu, Nico Herc. Man, it really drops off a steep cliff. We could throw a Nihilus in. That would probably dunk on some gamers. Awakened Mordo could be annoying. We'll throw... I could throw Steven. Nah. We have Enchantress, which is kind of nutty. I'm not really going to, like, try and strategize that much. I'm just going to throw a bunch of champs in. Do I have any skills that punch up? I mean, potentially Agent Venom. Rank 1, level 1, Red Skull. He's always annoying, right? Throwing CGR, throwing Scream. Honestly, I'm just going to go down the line and throw in, like, all my high-ranked champions. It's not going to matter that much anyways. Annihilus, Bishop, and then we'll use Domino, and then we'll also use... We'll actually throw Agent Venom in there. Alright, let's see what happens. Whoops. Misclick. Okay, this is Bronze 5 matchmaking, guys. Bronze 5. Let me rephrase it. Be by keys and do it now. It takes a while. Gotcha. If we can even find a match. Apply the masteries? Oh, too late. Oh, well. Dang, this guy's uncollected. I was hoping for all rank 4s. I'm a little disappointed now. What is this deck? What do we got? He's got some 5 stars in here. Some 4 stars even. Yeah, we don't want to fight Sinister. We don't have a counter. Fat Man's always annoying. I don't see any crazy skill attackers here. I think we just banned Starkey. I doubt he even knows how to play Starkey. Ugh, dude. Ban the Hercules? Of course. Dude, wait, no. Atuma's actually going to be cracked. That guy sucks. No, dude. He's a beast. He's going to win. He's going to win for sure. Dude, Are you kidding? Dude, this guy just drafted Steve. Are you serious? This guy's insane at the game. He knows what he's doing, that's for sure. You're definitely winning? I wouldn't be so sure. People can surprise you. Maybe it's like the alt account of some like cracked gamer. He's like insane. We never know. Now let's take Scream instead. Dude, low level BGs is like the best. Because I mean, look, like who else would be this insane to hop into Battlegrounds with a roster this like young, you know? He stands no chance? No, no, no. He drafted Mephisto, dude. I don't have a Mephisto counter. Actually, no, I lied. I have Kitty Pryde now. I vote Sentinel. I'm extremely biased, though. You've eaten your final piece of Halloween candy. Dang, that's sad. But I'm a Sentinel junkie. MSD alt account. See, that's what I'm saying, dude. It's entirely possible. Entirely possible. Let's go. Let's do the on diddly dooster here. Human Torch v Red Skull. Smart man. Smart man. Look at this guy. He's cooking. Literally. Widowy. Alright, guys. Oh, yeah, look at it. He dominated. Are you kidding me? Did you see that? Dude, he got his fight done in 13 seconds. That's so fast. It took me 28. It took me 28. Man, I only have the toxic emotes because I'm new account. Can't give this guy hearts or anything. Told ya. I was hopeful, okay? I was hopeful. At least I didn't put a Tuma on defense. I mean, Red Skull was bad, but... honestly, that was pretty rude. I should have put down some easy defenders for him. I actually kind of feel bad. Oh, I got the special lock. I wasn't even paying attention. Oh my gosh. See, guys, I'm washed. Are you kidding me? That was horrible gameplay. Why did I do him dirty with Scream? Scream's not that bad. Also, I've never seen a Tuma Special 3. That is effing cool. That is like super sick, actually. An anglerfish, and he's like smacking you on the way down. That's awesome, dude. Hey, he got closer. He did his fight faster than me again, though. 33 seconds. This guy's a beast. I'm sorry, Rayo. Please forgive me. You know what? If we keep pushing the ranks, though, on Battlegrounds... let's, like... we could open another 6-star champion. We're getting Glad Circuit with this bad boy, alright? We only need 2 7-stars. That's all we need. Sorry, that was really... oh, this guy's Paragon. Yeah, we're cooked now. This is gonna be a legit roster. This is an L. For sure. This is a guy who just doesn't play Battlegrounds. Yep. There it is. There it is. This is what the people wanted to see. Now is when we get absolutely bodied. Okay, well... yeah, this one's... we're cooked. Finally a good person. Yeah, maybe a little too good. Oh, no. Is he farming losses? Nope, he's not. He's smart. You're cooked? Yeah, I think I get roster diffed here. Well, okay. Well, I wanted to see what the lower matchmaking was, Nick. And then I wanted to see if I could just, like, keep winning as, like... for just more free stuff so that we could open some crystals, but I think we're done. We're definitely going back. Well, we're going back. So this is kind of BS. I should not be matching someone like this, dude. I'm sorry. That's so stupid. Alright, we have to rely on absolute cheese. Guillotine, you're gonna need to go invisible after, like, the first hit if I throw you on defense. At least he let me have Hercules, but he was a smart gamer and banned Nico, Atuma, and Anti-Venom. Butthead. It's alright, we got this. What could go wrong? Imagine I win. Wouldn't that be insane? Imagine. Domino. Domino, maybe? Yeah, Domino, sure. I don't know who we have for defense. Yeah. If the matchmaking is kind and we're not matching Paragons, we'd have a chance. Think it's a sign to move back to my main? Just quit, I'm already dead? No, dude, we have to see this through. We have to see this through. We could pull it off, chat. You never know. We could make it work. Mid. Go, Killmonger, go! I don't really want to use Hercules. I guess we'll use Yondu. We're so dead. It's fun while it lasted. Oh, he has freaking, like, Limber or whatever mastery points. Oh, that actually did hit. Ouch. No, why you do this? No, I was low. I was late on the heavy. No, and then I missed. That's so unfortunate on the timing, dude. It's alright, we're still gonna win. No! Okay, we got this. No, we don't. Nah, we didn't win. There's no shot we took a round off of him. No shot. How is he not dead? No masteries yet. Hey, Cosmic, how are ya? Dude, how is this guy's fight still going? Come on, man. Should be dead already. Did this guy just pause? Is he a pause farmer? Okay, he's not. Dang it, we could have had it. We could have won the round. We could have stole it. All right, now we're cooked. I don't know who to put on defense. Oh, it's over. I mean, it was never going to happen. Dang it. Pause strats? Nah, maybe. I don't think so. Killmonger could be tricky. I don't feel like he should have taken that much damage, but... Quicksilver can be annoying, but we go Scream here, I think. Told ya? Hey, calm down, Quaker. We know what we have going for us right now, alright? Dude, here's the thing. If I win this round, I'm cooked when he puts Infinity Man down. Like, let's go guillotine. Why not? Gilly on defense? It's too late. That's okay, dude. Honestly, it's not bad for the huge roster diff. Not at all. Hey, you'll get it, Widow. I believe. I guess I don't really get street. It's really... I hate you, Special Luck. You're literally the worst. No way. I hate that. I swear I'm like a frame away from the decks. Oh well. Nap time. That video is funny. No, there's always a chance. Just kidding. You guys are such doubters. We probably would have won this if I didn't take a hit earlier. That's my belief. That's my compartmentalizing. All right, beautiful, beautiful fight. No, he barely got us. We almost had him. Almost had him. I don't think Gilly on defense would have mattered, to be honest. Anything he could have used would have just annihilated anyway. You could just heavy spam with Infinity Man or something. Would have been smoked. Dang, what is he doing in bronze for, this guy? Alright. Also, that's why we don't forfeit. We get the progress for completing a match. In case anyone was wondering why we played that one out. Even though we had little to no chance. Alright, what does Act 7 hold? Let's check it out. Oh, yay! This is where we get path rewards. Beautiful. We can quickly build up the unit stash a little bit. Wait, really? You teleport to the ending path? That's cheesy. Declare with Footloose and Coolant Leak. Juke. And then she has unblockable specials. Honestly, I don't really care about that. Like, Footloose is the most annoying thing there, but we can definitely just deal. Just kind of like hang out and avoid it. Invade. Block penetration. Okay, this is one where you want to hit into block. Valkyrie cooks this path, by the way. Valkyrie is very good for that. For obvious reasons, of course, but... yeah, I don't think this quest is too nasty. I am Thronebreaker, Asha. Yep, we just barely got there. You got the Gladiator Circuit with your poverty 6-star roster despite facing people with many rank 4s. Nice, Cosmic. That's quite the achievement. Nico turns off Footloose. Correct. Correctamundo, my friend. My Valkyrie's not leveled up, so no thanks. Ugh. Not enough resources to go around, man. I might need a restart. This is like the most aggressive Iron Man on the planet. What the heck? Big brother, can you hold block, please? Oh my gosh. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Yondu's arrows benefit from evade? That's actually filthy. Aw. Accidentally special 3. Holy block damage? Yeah, I'll probably restart, but if I die, I probably will. I did not open the egg. Don't worry, Asha. I would no sooner die. Can't decide if you want to buy the $50 offer that came out. It's up to you, Walrus. I mean, you get a lot of stuff like immediately, which is really cool. If your roster is like decently invested in, the only downside being that like some of those things that pay out are going to pay out like way down the line, where those resources will be a lot more common and you won't get as much value. You're definitely meant to open the egg. Like, they want you to open the egg. Also, come on, brother. Are you... What the heck, game? Man, their unwillingness to hold block. And then what's crazy, after we had driven the length of the entire field, that's when he decides to hold the block. These are the most aggressive champions on planet Earth right now. What the heck? Dude, I'm trying to do all I can. There we go. Oh my, what was that? What was that? Genuinely, what? Yo, I was stunned for like a whole 5 seconds. What the heck? I think $50 is like quite a chunk of change, personally. So I'm not surprised that people don't want to open it. Or buy the offer. Sorry, I was thinking about the egg and the offer at the same time. I don't know how I did not die there. Genuinely, I have no idea how I'm alive. He wanted a staring contest. Yeah, well, he blinked first. That was crazy. That was so awesome, though. I should just ignore the node, apparently. And then if for some reason they end up holding block, it's just great, I guess. I don't know. Because I feel like trying to bait them into block is just like cornering me every single time, because like the AI is super aggressive. 1 win away? Dude, you got it. You got this. I believe in you. Round by round. Take it 1 round at a time. I know that could be pretty annoying. Clutch. I don't know why I'm looking. I know he has the same stuff. I guess I could use a different champion, huh? Let's use Hercules or something. What's the point? Dude, they will not block. This is actually insane. Like, I am genuinely impressed at their unwillingness to block. And then they will. Oh, I'm so gonna take like 50% damage. This is gonna hurt. Look at this. Watch this. Oh my goodness. Dude, what do I do? They won't block. Bro, I'm actually like getting super tilted over this. This is extremely infuriating. And then when I need him to play defensively, whatever. You know what? Give me immortality already. I don't care. Vibranium 1 and Vibranium 2 is what they're talking about, Cosmic. Oh my gosh, I got the full special 2 decks! Beautiful. I actually need to practice that one. Dude, he's dashing back like he's gonna block, right? And then Nova's like, nah, bro. Whatever unhinged Kabam dev coded this lane, shame on you. I should be just playing these normal. It's not even worth going for a bait. R.I.P. Hercules. Gone but never forgotten. Yeah, so annoying. I should restart though. But I don't care enough. I'm almost to the boss, so it's fine. Yo, Garvey, how you doing, man? We are now Breaker of the Throne. Nice, Widow. Good job. Sounds like a lock. And Hercules would be kind of nice here, but is Morningstar cold snapping me in? Nope. You're doing your cardio on the cycle? Nice, man. Ouch. I actually might need a revive perk for this. Unless... What are they giving the AI right now? What the heck? Yeah, I also do Quaker. That hit me? Okay. That also hit me? Dude, I'm actually getting really annoyed. Why are they so aggressive? You 100% explored 6.2? Nice, dude. Just for funsies. Morning, Sarah. So here's the thing, man. It'd be really super sick if you'd let me hit into your block. Oh my gosh, you did it. Thank you. Okay, I actually had really bad timing there. Man, maybe I should have brought Hulkling for this path. I mean, you'd go unblockable every once in a while, but... At least he has, like, Pierce and Intimidate on his kit. That would probably be really helpful. Rank 2 Mole God? Dude, he should be rank 4. Shame on that guy. At least he took him to rank 2, though. Alright, Gwenpool. You only love Nico because of her staff. It's kind of an interesting reason to like a champion. It is pretty cool, though. Oh, okay. Got you. Is there no visual notifier? Is there no visual notifier for like when they're offensive and when they're it's probably when they have an armor up buff, actually, huh? Yeah, okay, that makes more sense. I did not read the fine print. Thank you, Charles. You're the real one. Alright, well... I guess that's kind of my bad. Thank you. That makes a lot more sense now. I am no longer angry. I guess she just exploded. It's alright. It's alright. We haven't needed a... we still got here without a revive. And we have Nico. That's the move. Sabretooth has the same node? Oh, gotcha. I'm glad you guys remember these things. I don't. I'll just throw the 5-star Nico in there too. Why not? 32.1k prestige. Okay, man, you're crazy. That's a high prestige, man. It probably will take me so long to get there. So dang long. Wait, did I just use the pre-fights on the 6-star? I did, okay. Yeah, Caveman is got quite the juiced account, man. He's a big baller, that's for sure. Please don't go special 3. Oh, buns. I don't know why I thought she was in the special one there, but you know what? It's fine. Man, this was like a really ugly quest for me. Like, uncharacteristically bad. It doesn't matter though, chat. We did it anyway. we clutched and started paying attention when it mattered. Big Prowler to rank 4. He needs more SIGs. I want a Prowler so bad on the main account. So freaking bad. He did a Deathless Necropolis run. It was easy. He used 20% revives whenever you died. That's good to hear, Garvit. Congrats, man. I mean, you are pretty dang good at the game. Wow, this seems really underwhelming for beating a quest after the last act where it would go shink, 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 and like rewards just giving you stuff all the way across the screen. That wasn't too bad, though. I mean, I definitely played insanely bad, but we got away without using a revive anyways, which is nice. Alright, the 6-star shards. What do we have to go through? A long shot, a ghost, a tigra, a phonics. Oh my gosh, a rhino boss? Bro. I hate rhino. And I do not have a great rhino counter on the roster right now. I have like a 5-star anti-venom, but he's kind of like... takes a little bit to get the decelerate going, I guess. But then he has tantrum charges. Do I have anyone who inflicts concussion, disorient? Well, I mean, anti-venom would, I guess. Enervate or taunt. Concussion. I know Yondu does a concussion on special 3, but that wouldn't really be that great. That guy easy? Well, that's nice. Good for you. I'm glad you think he's easy. Let's look at the regular paths. Don't really have a lot going for me on the science roster, unfortunately. Typhoon, Spite, and Power Axis 2. There's Mixmaster here, but that's not like the worst thing in the world. And Cosmic Champions get quite a buff. We get a Fury attack for your specials. Hercules seems like he'd do pretty good on that path. But then Giant Walrus would leave, and we don't want that. Mixmaster. What about over here? Destructive Feedback. Not too interested. Oof, that sucks, Widow. Arcade can be tough, man. Power Access 2, Hurt Locker, Encroaching Stun. Special 1 attacks are going to do a little more damage. Man, that Power Access 2 kind of sucks, though. Omega Red will be in his 1 mode a lot. Man Thing Special 2. It's not super crazy. Colossus would be easy. Squirrel Girl. I've dexed it, but unreliably. Then Infinity Man I could definitely... Huh. I think the easiest path is probably this cosmic path, and then I just use Hercules the entire time. Yeah, arcade's insane. Actually, I had a Battlegrounds fight earlier today. I was playing off stream, and I got arcade down in like 30 seconds with Moleman. It was great. Because if you need to, you can just like kind of use your Unstoppable to heavy attack him to remove tokens. Yeah, I don't use abbreviations for champions if you can help it, guys. There's too many champions in the game now, and I don't want to play the game of figuring out which one it is. As I moved into Act 7, my distaste for your Hercules usage will not be as before. Well, thank you. Dang, I'd fight Arcade for $1 million. I think that's a silly decision there, Quaker. $1 million or fight Arcade? Pfft. To fight Arcade? I'll do it. I'll fight Arcade 100 times for $1 million. It was Gladiator Circuit. Actually. Although he would do that fight like in half the time in Victory Track. Moleman was rinsing fights, man. Victory Track, Moleman is a beast. I don't know. I may have lost like 1 or 2 fights with him on offense, and that was all my fault for making a mistake. Moleman was absolutely just dunking. Just dunking. Okay, man, who do I want to use for the boss, though? That's like my biggest hang-up. I could just ignore Tantrum entirely. And I can't not knock him down, though, because he has Power Shield. I wonder if I could use Hercules and just throw Special 3, because there's Matador, right? And then that's going to make me indestructible, so maybe that would make that Tantrum damage go away. I don't really care. I mean, we'll figure it out. I just don't like the reworked Rhino, man. He's just so obnoxious. So obnoxious. Okay, we'll still bring Yondu, I think. And then I'm going to bring in Odin. Oh, wait, no. Is there 2 bosses? Wait, I'm confused. Oh, there's 2 bosses. I'm stupid. I'm not even going to have to fight Rhino. I'd just fight Green Goblin. I'm stupid. Why are there 2 bosses? Okay, I was not ready for that. I'm dumb. Wait, there's probably like 4 bosses then. Oh, yeah, there's a bunch of... No, wait. No, there's only 2. No, there's 3 bosses. Oh! Wow, that's fancy. I don't remember that. Okay, we're gonna fight Green Goblin. Why do I care about... I'm stupid. Guys, don't even pay attention to anything I'm saying. There's multiple bosses. I haven't been in Act 7 in too long. It's been too long. Okay, what am I actually fighting? What am I actually fighting then? Special attacks cost less. While under the effects of a weakness debuff, 10% of the attacker's power is drained every 10 seconds. Additionally, they suffer... okay. Alright. Yeah, that's not too bad. We can do that. We can do that. I'm so dumb. Sorry, I'm still in the mindset of just like only having 1 boss. Okay, I'm not gonna bring Kate. She would be good for Mixmaster though. It's whatever. Where's my boy? Where is Odin? Did I not get Odin? Am I on crack? No, there he is. I knew I pulled Odin. Dang, yeah, we're transitioning into the triple boss. Okay. Man, the brain fog is real now, guys. I feel like I used all of my focus on the Grandmaster, and now we're just kind of hanging out, you know? Oh boy, it took me way too long to realize that, though. My goodness. Ah, yes, Nick, the gladiator propagandist, as usual. Dude, yeah, we have Heimdall and Odin. Oh, that was a freaking medium attack. I guess I fat fingered the medium. Dude, that little voice in the back of my head keeps telling me to hit into Red Skull's block. It's kind of like the, you know you want to do it. Come on, just do it. And then I have to say, no, random MCOC voice. Get out of here. I don't want to get power burned. Oh, he evaded that. I'm stupid. That was Mixmaster. Oh, well. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. That wasn't a whole lot of damage. We'll be okay. Yeah, that special damage was definitely no joke. We can just, like, parry everyone else. Red Skull is just a little bit tricky. Too bad we can't make this guy a herald. That's kind of interesting, Nick. Are you sure though? Because I thought, like, if he already has armor ups, I feel like that wouldn't work because his ability is that he burns apart like an armor up, and then as a result of that, you get power burned. Yeah, back in the day when Red Skull was a not good champion. True dat. Your Vibranium 1, aka Gladiator Circuit. You could, right? Because there technically is no Vibranium 1. Yeah, that's Gladiator Circuit. He's just now realizing. My man. Honestly, with like the boost to special attack damage, I might just keep firing the special one. Makes him immune to gaining armor up, so if he's awakened, it shuts off. Oh, like so he won't get any armor ups at the beginning of the match either? Like he just doesn't spawn in with them? That, like, I feel like you'd still get the power burn. Or, like, the damage from it. I don't know. But I believe you. I mean, it sounds like you've done the matchup before. Dude, you know who I just realized? I think Guillotine could be maybe tricky on this path. Because you need to throw a special before your charges all run out on that one counter or whatever. But she's going to be firing off probably a lot of special ones, I'm thinking. Which could kind of hurt us a little bit. My favorite for Red Skull is probably Vox. Another one, obviously, that I don't mind. Nico. I only used Hercules here because he benefits from the node. And then he also does prevent auto block as well. He's helpful there too. And he has dashing good looks. He can do that cool pec muscle flex thing. Had Mario Mortal Kombat and Smash Bros. All good games though. I can't really vouch for Mortal Kombat. I've never actually played Mortal Kombat. I've done Mortal Kombat a few times. Like, I've killed a couple people, but... Okay, no, that was an intercept. Don't lie to me, game. Alright, maybe Guillotine won't be that bad. Okay, never mind. You cannot fall out of Glad once you're there. You will get reset, obviously, like back to Diamond during like rank reset, like when the season ends. But nope, you can lose as many times as you want now and stay in Gladiator Circuit. It was the first rated M game that you played, huh? Dude, I think the first game that was like rated above that, which I should have been playing, that I ever played, was probably Call of Duty. Probably COD. Call of Duty is pretty goated. And sometimes I'll just kind of like forget I'm doing Mixmaster. Okay, Emma Frost could have been super annoying. Yes, you do have to make sure you play at least one match in Gladiator Circuit before you get, like, you qualify for the Mysterium. No, not Mysterium. Radiance. That's what it's called. The Radiance. You're gonna go Alliance free for a year? Bad Puffy. That's a bad time to do it. I'm just warning you right now. You're gonna want an Alliance during Banquet. If you're gonna make that decision, may I suggest you make that decision post Banquet event, like after December is over? Because really, dude, you're gonna be missing out on a lot of stuff. Lot of stuff. Okay, surely someone on my team can kill Green Goblin. Not, oh well. You get Radiance just for being there, yeah. That's why a lot of people just push up the Glad Circuit and kind of hang out there. Yeah, like I said, make sure to run a match. When December comes, you'll be in an alliance. Smart. Because, dude, like, it'll actually... It would actually really suck to miss out on those. But yeah, try and be in an alliance that'll actually, like, do it. Right? You don't want to just be in an alliance where a bunch of people are inactive so that you are in an alliance. Like, you need to be in an alliance that's, like, actively participating. That's where the rewards are at. Be alliance free until December 18th. Get in an alliance earlier if you can. Most banquets have like a time period where you need to have been in the alliance to be able to contribute to the event and receive rewards from the event. I would personally recommend, if you can, getting in an alliance like beginning of December. Just to be safe. I don't know like what the specific like event waiting period will be like. Sometimes it is different depending on the event or whatever. But just to be safe, man, I would do that. Alright, that was an easy boss. Much easier than Rhino. Blech. As if I would have fought that guy. You might go to your dad's alliance on the alts to spend for Banquet? Dude, come on, man. Come on. We need all the contributions we can get, man. It's all right. You do whatever you want to do. Do whatever you want. Man, look, like that's such a nothing burger. You get nothing in Act 7. What do you get for fully completing 7.1? Man, even the completion rewards are awful. Are you kidding me? Dude, these need buffed bad. They are not going to help for progression at all. Oh my gosh. For completion, we get a single 6-star. That's so bad. We're getting better stuff in, like, Act 5, I feel like. Jeez. That is so not good. A lot of the Act 7 things seem to be tied into exploration, which is kind of a bummer. Because there's a lot of lanes. Wow, that's a massive L, I feel like. Alright, on to the next one. Yeah, I completely agree, Nick. Act 7 is very poor. Very bad. Blades. So you take a bunch of damage. But also your special attacks do a crap load. But I don't have anyone that like heals off of a special one. But Hercules, if I need to, can probably just like be immortal until he gets a special one. I'm assuming. Ooh, I need to go bind my relics. What am I doing? Hold on. What does Yondu have right now? He has that relic. That's probably fine what he's got. Actually, no. Yeah, I want Yondu to be doing more damage. I'm gonna give him this up. Prowler relic's pretty good. And his special 2 does a lot of damage. They said they're going to be buffed, but it'll be a while. That sucks. Well, I mean, by the time they buff Act 7, I'm sure we'll be done with it on the alt account. Unfortunately. That's the way it goes, though. Alright, let's give that one to Ironheart. We're definitely going to be using Ironheart at some point in the future. We'll give this one to Iron Man. This is a pretty good relic. Prowess, or like special attack boosting. I will give this one to Bishop. And then this one, we have a lot of choices because Cosmic is the class we have a gazillion of. We'll do Hulkling. Okay. Yeah, I think I could probably take that path. Let me just check to see if any of these ones are going to be easy. Special Connoisseur. Wow, Onslaught would destroy. I also have Kitty Pride. She would work for that path. She'd be a little bit slower, but we could use Kitty for that. Life transfer is not too bad. It could be if the AI does not cooperate, though. Whenever attacker removes their own armor up buff, or it expires, or it is removed by an armor break, they have a 30% chance to gain a Fury. Chance increases by 15% for every attacker armor up buff that is expired or been removed. Could use Ironheart on that, probably. That path, I don't think would be too hard, honestly. You're permanently heal blocked, which kind of sucks, but... I mean, that's honestly not too bad of a path. Mesmerize, gross. Yeah, I mean, that's not awful. I could use, like, Iron Man or something for that path. I might just try to go the Power Axis, Blaze, Power Shield, though. See if we can just, like, steamroll with Hercules. No way a node is just called Gimme. Yeah, I like it. What's up, Abyss? How are you, man? Gloves are off. It is. I don't get the reference. I'm sorry. Maybe, like, the voice matters. Like, the tone. Yeah, that's the move, Puffy. Just get in, like, a pretty good alliance before Banquet. Get the rewards. Don't tell them your intention is to leave, because then maybe they'll just kick you. But then just leave. That's probably what I would do. That is probably the move. Dragon Ball Z abridged. Gotcha. I think I've seen Dragon Ball Z abridged. I'm not actually sure. It sounds very familiar. Okay. Immediately, one special one is not enough. But I think once we get ramped and we have a couple more, like, feats of strength or whatever, we'll be one-shotting everything with a special one. At least that's the idea, the hope. nay, the dream. And if that doesn't work, well, then it doesn't work, and we suck. You know who would dunk on this fight, though? Bishop. If he, because he just, like, can carry his power that he finishes a fight with. Yeah, Bishop would actually legit dominate. You could probably load in special 2. Load in special 2. Load in special 2. And we might have to go back to the main for a little bit and farm up some full energy. Energy is starting to get a little bit expensive. Okay, make sure we take the correct path. Oh, Hercules is low on health. Am I sure I want to proceed? You know what, I might... Let me see if I have 6 stones. I don't, okay. I'm not sure I want to proceed, actually. This is, we'll see what happens. I gotta watch it. It's the canon version. Okay. Oh boy. Yep, this is working as planned. Insert the gif of Anakin in the pod racer. Yeah, you can use synergies. I didn't know that. Actually, I think I do. I think I did know that. I remember reading that now. Perk the 1 HP warrior. Man, Falcon has a long special one. Oh, never mind. We won't get to see it. I was gonna say, that might be long enough to get out of immortality. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Is this the path? That is the path. Whoa, did the stream die? YouTube? Oh, nope, it's back. That was weird. YouTube, like, dropped out, said I didn't have any viewers. Welcome back, I guess. Come on, be enough. Oh. This is great. This is very enjoyable gameplay, chat. The 1 HP warrior just like going crazy. Oh, YouTube potentially died again. I'm just gonna say they're having issues. And it's all probably fine. Uh-oh. Never mind, we're good. Okay. And now the boss Reno. That's kind of a nasty note to have on Arcus. He has power shield. Whenever the attacker activates a power gain buff, it's removed and replaced with power drain. Each of the defender's attacks tear and rupture the attacker's armor, inflicting armor break. Which, okay. It's kind of rude. Human Torch is cold snap immune, right? Yep. Alright, well, Hercules is gonna die after like one tick, but we'll get some sort of money's worth. You're seeing no interruptions? Okay, that's good. As long as on your guys' end that it's fine. Also, guys, if you're new, just a quick reminder to click subscribe so you don't miss any streams in the future. If you are enjoying, please do drop a like on the stream. And if you do enjoy the stream, you are more than welcome to donate. We recently got a nice little donation button, all that kind of fun stuff. And if you're a channel member, you get access to some nice dill pickle themed emotes. Why the whole stream? You see one character? I mean, one character is just good. Makes sense. Vision is a pain. Yeah, we'll see how he goes. We're just gonna get value out of like our basically dead champions, aka Hercules. You're gonna try a game of GC? Dude, go for it. It's not too bad. Definitely redo your deck though. All right, we got at least 3%. No, okay, fine. Okay, we're super dead now, but that's okay. What are my masteries? They're not all fleshed out, Warlock. Because this is the alt account. They're just kind of like thrown in there. One character is good. I know, Nick. Nick coming in with the gladiator propaganda. I can show them to you if you want. I've just been throwing stuff in so that I can get the masteries unlocked that I want to. And then once I'm actually fully leveled up, I'll set my masteries up the way I want them to. But there's my attack right here. I've been kind of avoiding buying stony cores. My priority was getting willpower unlocked, so I just kind of threw things in. At some point, I'll unlock some of this stuff, like with willpower and despair, and eventually probably deep wounds, maybe some assassinate. We'll see. My main objective is just to get like despair and willpower unlocked first. Does Kabam allow TikTokers? I don't think they have, like... There's a website talking about the content creator program. I don't think they have parameters in place for like TikTok. Okay, well, Cat Murdoch is kind of an exception, I feel like, Abyss. Because they do, like, all the graphics and stuff, like, for Kabam, like, officially. And I think, like, TikTok, you'd have to, like, the numbers you would probably have to meet to get CCP for TikTok would, I'm sure, be a little bit inflated. Because TikTok is a very high volume kind of thing. Why not Ant-Man? Not on my roster. There's a lot of people not on my roster. If I'm not using them, there's a good chance I just don't own the champion. This is the alt account after all. Also, I don't think I'd use Ant-Man for Arcus anyway. I'm just throwing in all my like other champs first, and then we're gonna probably go in with Human Torch, and hopefully we'll solo, but we'll see. Man, too bad I didn't pull a serpent. Oh, okay, I dropped my block, I guess. Oh my gosh, it's stuck? That's actually insane. Dude, that's actually, like, huge. That he did not tenacity the buff immunity? Holy crap. Wow, that made that, like, easy. Oh my gosh, Nico OP. Cool. Am I gonna do Abyss on this account? Probably not. don't really need to do Abyss. I feel like you progress so quick. Anyway, she did cook. Can I check your deck? Sure. I can take a look for the low price of 20 bucks. No, I'll take a quick check for you. It's not too bad. You just want people with damage over time or immunities. Dust is a really strong defender right now in Gladiator Circuit. You want like a good example? Okay, let me take a look. Hey, Silk's not going to do much for you, unfortunately, but she is your Boothang, so you gotta leave her in there. Silver Samurai probably wouldn't do too much either. I don't think he inflicts debuff to benefit from polka dot power. Unless you're using him on defense. Obviously, if you're just planning on using these champs on defense that I mentioned, then don't worry about it. I mean, High Evolutionary, you'd probably do Defender. Red Skull, you could leave in for defense. Bastion's not that great. I mean, he's like usable, but you can't do his full rotation because he has no DOT access. So you're not going to get polka dot power. Actually, wait, he might benefit from the... No, he's a Saga champion, so I think you will be gaining power, right? I forgot about that. Like, some champs you will gain power. So, like, Fat Man, I think would work, actually. And Silver Samurai, actually. Because I think if I remember right, that's the thing. I think if I remember right, that's the thing. I don't know that I would use CGR. Or Dazzler. But yeah, I mean, it's probably fine. You're only playing one match. It's not like you need to, like, super optimize it or anything. Also, that's a hilarious Donald the Duck meme. Okay, sorry. Let me go back to the stream now. Yeah, his disintegrate counts. Okay, that's good. I wasn't sure if it would, because he, that's a passive, isn't it? Or maybe I'm confusing him with Arnim Zola. Alright, what do we got node-wise? Pressure gauge. Don't really... Well, hold on. We could maybe do that path. That wouldn't be too bad, actually, with Nico. Tentatively, we'll do that path. Oh, if you heavy and then do power gain, that makes sense. Assuming the defender lets you, but... Okay, that's good to know he gets a disintegration from his heavy. Brute force. For each champion of the same class on the attacker's team, they suffer a degeneration. Okay, that's fun. What are the other paths? Aspect of war. Arc overload and then armored assault. I could potentially use Nico and Yondu on that path. Potentially. And then use Nico for the Wolverine boss. I don't know that she'd be like perfect for that though. What are these other nodes? We have Havoc. Defender has a 50% chance to inflict the attacker with Cold Snap each time the defender is struck where the attacker blocks. These effects will not trigger when the defender is suffering from an armor break debuff. Whenever attackers have an armor buff, they are immune to bleed, poison, and cold snap effects. Whenever they would receive a debuff they're immune to, they gain a fury passive. Dang, too bad I can't use Yondu, my GOAT tech champion there. We could use Ironheart there, though. Incinerates caused by the attacker deal 200% more damage. And then they have poison vulnerability. I mean, Nico probably on this path, right? Or wait, no, because polka dot power. Fake news. No, that's a good thing, Widow. What do you mean? Yeah, Gore would probably work. Sorry, I just read that message. Now you have to start all over again. On the bright side, I think TikTok, if you're pretty consistent, it's like fairly easy to grow, I feel like. Okay, this one I think is the move. I'm just gonna really have to like pay attention to pressure gauge, which I'm sure will get me a few times. Pressure gauge, actually wait, what's the boss? Did I look at the boss for that path? Hold on. Oh, I didn't look at the boss. Hold on. When the defender is struck, 40% chance to inflict armor break on the attacker. Lazarus. Can be knocked out. A charge consumed to heal. Okay. Heavy assault. While charging a heavy attack, this defender is unstoppable. Using the dexterity mastery grants the attacker fury charge. At 10 fury charges, she's unblockable. And she has a bunch of furies. We could probably just use Nico for that path again. Okay, cool. It's nothing crazy on that path. It does not look like. I don't believe I need Odin. Man, Absman, sorry, you're so poor and not leveled up. I should start investing in multiple champions in each class now, though. Maybe Absorbing Man. I kind of like using Diablo. He's a little bit worthless, though, if he can't use poison. Dude, I'll just bring the 5-star Nico for Aura. You're cooked? Well, you're gonna definitely need to go to the bathroom and not be able to sleep. That's for dang sure. Alright, let's see how this pressure gauge thing works. It's been a while since I've had to do any fights with pressure gauge. This might be the last quest of the stream as well. Honestly, I don't know why I'm even attacking. I should just like farm up the special too. Okay, it's only basic attacks as well that feed pressure gauge, so that's good. Doesn't even matter if you whiff, because I'm going invisible. Hit me with a special. No, she knows, bro. It probably not gonna be Gladiator, unfortunately. Okay, good news. The relic does not count for that. That's good intel. She cocked the fist back, instantly falls over. Alright, we have Spoderman. Stark enhanced. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Throw that, please. All right, we're chilling. You went another game, an immediate whale. That's like the duality right now of Gladiator Circuit. It's either you get somebody who's just farming for the event, or you get somebody who's like ready to try their pants off and push to Celestial 1. Like I'm up in like the 80s, I think. Not as far as age, of course, although I'm getting there basically next year. But like for matches in GC, dude, we are burning through energy really fast now. I don't really like that. Much faster than we're leveling up. I guess this is kind of like where it ends, I guess, like where you start like needing to budget your energy a little bit more. What? The AI is crazy, brother. Man, it really just dexed there. That's crazy. Okay, I have pressure gauge stuff. I need to block hits. All right, Nico is doing work. Beautiful. Got to 70 and then you lost 3 in a row. Yeah, it's so punishing to lose. I wish it when you lost in Gladiator Circuit, you didn't lose the exact same amount of points you gained from a win. Because it feels so all or nothing. I feel like it really discourages playing a bunch of games. Because you win and lose, and then that win is instantly negated. I wish, like, even if it was like 2 points less, like you could actually maybe still climb, or there could be some sense of progression. I feel like it's so punishing to lose. That's why you have so many people that park their accounts in Gladiator Circuit, because they'll just like, they'll win a few games, they'll go on a nice run, and then be like, okay, yeah, I like don't want to play anymore because I've gotten to the point where I'm getting really hard matchups, and it's just not worth trying to win. It's kind of a bummer. You're gonna go to bed? Alright, we'll see you later, man. Thanks for stopping by today. The cool thing is I can just block the entire time I'm invisible. I'm really glad we got Nico. Whoa, she blocked that in time? You're dead anyway, but good try. That was kind of crazy. AI is starting to get very smart. It's like such a stark contrast than how it was when you first start out, man. Okay, question. I wonder, can I use this Nico's pre-fight and then actually benefit from this Nico? Wait, is this gonna work? I'm actually curious. I think this might work. Oh, I thought I was out of range for that. That sucks. Yeah, it works. Wow. Wow, that's a horrible time to auto block, though. Medusa's a god. I don't understand. I'm sorry, Abyss. Okay, we need to take some screen real estate back from Medusa there. Don't block. Don't block. You suck. I should have known. I couldn't stop myself, man. I guess I can trigger her auto block first. I need to block some stuff, though. I don't remember what Nico's special 3 does. You never really see it. Looks like it does like a gigantic nothing burger. Yeah, Destroyer's crazy. Yeah, because of his immunities, for sure. Oh, Heimdall. Don't auto block. Yeah, finally. That's what we wanted all along. My goodness. Yeah, Tim's Destroyer is rank 4. It's probably wrecking havoc in Gladiator Circuit right now. Holy mackerel. Medusa is probably going to be harder than Hela, honestly. Probably going to be a little bit more difficult. Okay, but now that we know that that works, I can just bring in Nico for the extra pre-fight. That's crazy, man. Alright, let's... Beautiful. Nico Minoru is low health. I might die. Oh. I think he's dead. Yep. Dude, that's so OP using the 5-star Nico. Bring in another one for the pre-fight. Do you need points? No, you don't need points. You just need to have played a single match, Widow. Bright side too, them taking your fight. Now you don't have to fight Onslaught. I don't mind fighting Onslaught as much as I used to, but on some of those war notes, he can be really annoying. I mean, any nodes, really. Yeah, you get a minimum amount, yeah. Man, that's actually like super cool that you can use another Nico's pre-fights. I don't feel like that should be how that works, but you can. That's really cool to know. I should have reread the notes. I have no idea what I'm up against right now. Oh, she goes unstoppable. Oh, that's right. Our heavy attacks are doing extra damage right now. That's right. All right, well. Nico is a cheat code, as usual. Really? Oh, man. Do I even have enough energy to finish the map off one small? No. Come on. Oh my gosh. Right on the money, though. Wow, dude, look at these. Oh my gosh, we got a tier 5 cat? What? Man, give me some gold or something. I am very poor. Hey, we get the special bosses soon. That's cool. I can't remember how tough these are. I think, dude, honestly, I think I'm more nervous for Future King than I am probably any other boss. Future King gave me, like, so many problems the first time I fought him. I remember. I don't even, like, particularly remember why. I don't know if it was, like, I was really tired, or I was just playing really poorly, or maybe I still sucked at the game. I don't know, man. Whoa, we can open a 5-star. Woo! Alright, we're cracking this puppy. Me and Nick Fury. Terax. Rip. New champ, though. Yeah, superior. Yeah, yeah. The Future King. He's kind of goated. At least I remember enjoying the fight. I think I just kind of like remember. I remember struggling quite a bit. I really like he has like a little kind of a slowdown thing if you dex his special or something that I really thought was cool. And like his multiple health bars and like his time rewind gimmick is kind of nifty and interesting. Outside of that, though, I was like, yeah, get me away. Get me away from this guy. I want to look at that card really quick. Where is it? Okay, I haven't really been able to really examine this. So over 12,000 units and more, 50 bucks, we get 3 Valiant Crystals, which is like nothing, basically. 1,000 units, that's not awful. At 10 7-star rank 1 champs, you get a 7-star basic. At 50 7-star rank 1s, you get 1 to 2 gems. At 115, you get 5 7-star basics. 1,500 units. At 250 7-stars, which I don't think I even have. Are there even that many 7-stars? I don't think there's even that many 7-stars. You're gonna get a lot of these let's see, at 10 rank 2s, you get a couple 2 to 3s. At 100 7-star rank 2s. At 10 7-star rank 3s, you get 3 basics. Then if you bought this if I bought this on my main, that would be a lot of 7-star basics to open. Man, think of the odds of Spider-Ham, guys. We'd have so many basics, man. Oh, I wish I had the... money for this. That would be sick. And then at 5 7-star rank 5 champions, which we don't even have yet. Get 2 Titans. At 15 of those, you get 6 of these. I think that's not too bad. I feel like by the time you can get 15 rank 5s, that these are probably going to be a little easier to get. At least I would hope so. Unless they start focusing a little more on Ascension than they do ranking up the 7 stars. I'm not really sure. Then the rest of this is probably... Oh, wow. This extends all the way to like rank 6, 7 stars. Wow. Dude, having 125 7 stars at rank 6, by the way, for 2,500 units. By the time you can get this, dude, 2,500 units might not even be that many. It might genuinely just like... Unitflation could have hit the moon by then. And it could be worth nothing. Although for 7-star basics, that deal's kind of nuts. You're at 4,010 points? Dude, I'm at like 3,000 something. Gonna go get free wins. That's so kind of you. I will say this is tempting, if not for my, like, only for my Spider-Ham chasing aspirations. But I don't have 50... smackers to give to Kabam right now. Maybe later on. Who knows? Huh. That's not a bad card though, and it never expires. So and like these extend for a long time. The thing is, I think if you're gonna buy this now, you probably get the maximum amount of benefit from it right now, because like 7 stars are never going away, it seems like, for the next few years at the very least. So you're going to want to get the 7-star basic value now, because I feel like the longer that goes on, there's going to be more and more people at like maximum roster capacity. I don't know. That's, I guess it kind of cuts both ways, but overall, dude, if you're a spender, I'd say go for it. I mean, a lot of that stuff, like I said, I don't think it'll carry the same value it appears to carry as things go on, but it might. We don't really know how slowly they're going to roll everything out. What is that new? Oh, it's the 5-star. Okay, I don't think there's any rank ups I really want to make. I can rank up Kate. I can level up Torch a little bit more, I guess. Gonna need to do the daily super and take Science ISO, I think. Okay, guys, I think that's going to be doing it for the alt account today. I think tomorrow will probably be back on the main. We'll do the side quest, do some stuff. We'll stare longingly at the card, I'm sure. I met multiple offers like that one on top of one another. Yeah, it's kind of a nice thing. Like, I would really want to buy it, but like I said, I don't have $50 right now. So anyway, that's going to do it for the alt. Thank you, everybody who supported me today. I appreciate you for being here. Hope you enjoyed your stay. Today's stream was a little bit chill. We got the Grandmaster down. We were finally Thronebreaker. Unfortunately, we didn't get the comp, which I'm pretty saddened by, actually. But that's okay. It would have made it too easy. Too easy. Now we have, like, the authentic new account challenge view on things, which I think is kind of cool. We aren't going to be like over leveled or like have a bunch of rank up materials we probably shouldn't have yet. So anyway, that's fine. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I don't want to ramble on for too long. Everybody give yourselves a crisp high five. Give you 2 just because this stream actually popped off. We had a lot of people here. So if you're new, subscribe. Please do join us again tomorrow, and have a good rest of your night or a good rest of your day, whichever it is for you. And I will catch you in the next one. Peace out. Roll the outro.